Are you launching a product soon, but you're not sure whether you should launch it on Kickstarter or Shopify? I've got just the tool for you. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to Launch and Scale. We on this channel help you with practical advice like this video to literally help you launch and scale your e-commerce brand. So if that's something you're into, stay tuned and let's get into the video. A few months ago, I released a video called The 3 Reasons Why I Think You Should Stop Using Kickstarter. In this video, it explored some of the big changes that Kickstarter and the crowdfunding space have gone through when it comes to helping product sellers launch products and raise inventory funds needed to bring new products to market. But that video became one of my most popular videos on the channel, and you can actually grab it, a link to this up here if you want to see that. But this started the conversation where before, Kickstarter used to be like a no-brainer option for most brands, but because things have changed with the industry, it actually became a platform that I wouldn't recommend for most people, and that video explains why. But that really started the conversation for, okay, well, if Kickstarter is not going to help me achieve the launch goals I want for me to be happy with that launch, what alternatives do we have? And so the alternative that we have created is being able to replicate a crowdfunding type campaign on your own website using Shopify. So because after dozens of conversations and dozens of questions helping sellers just like you answer that question, I've designed a tool to help you figure out in under 40 seconds which platform is right for your product, your launch goals, and why. So what you could do is grab at the link below. You can go to the Kickstarter versus Shopify quiz to take it yourself, and it is completely free. For the rest of this video, I wanted to walk you through how it works and why we built it this way. Let's go. When you go to take the quiz, it is going to ask you a series of questions such as, are you an existing seller? Is this your first product? What kind of expectations do you have around the launch? What kind of product and category is your product in, and what's your marketing budget? So these are just a few of the parameters the quiz uses to build out models of, based on your situation, what it thinks is going to be your best shot for hitting not only your product launch goals, but being in alignment with the type of product that you have. There are a ton of nuances that go into this because not every product is the right fit for Kickstarter, or sometimes you may not have a large enough marketing budget to go to Kickstarter, or it may be that you're just too early on in the process and you need to do further market testing and validation. Based on the questions, in about 40 seconds or less, you're going to get your answer. I want to show you what the 3 different suggestions are, and you're going to get one of these. Okay, so should Kickstarter be the recommendation that it gives you? We don't just say Kickstarter. We actually go through a private training on why we have chosen Kickstarter for you, as well as a few resources to help you get started. Another option is if we feel that Shopify is best suited for a pre-sale campaign instead of Kickstarter, we're going to go through a explainer video as to exactly the logic behind that decision to help you get clarity on really understanding that, yes, you know what, Shopify actually sounds like a great idea. And then some resources to get started. Or if you're super early on, or if you're lacking confidence in your product, or you just don't have you're just really not far along in the process, that's where the validate stage will be, and that's where we give some custom advice for why validation is the way it is, as well as some resources to help you get started. So outside of that, please do enjoy the quiz. This is something that I've really designed to make your life easier as a business owner, because we have so many options, and I think with lack of experience on Kickstarter or Shopify platforms, sometimes you may be led astray down the wrong channel in a way that you maybe would regret. The quiz can be accessed for free at one of the links below in the resources section, or what you can do is go to launchandscale.co/gold, launchandscale.co/GOLD, and that is going to be a living resource for all of our most popular resources at the time. Happy launching! Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about how to use this tool. Talk soon.